Well, the 20-hour rule is designed to give some sanity to the schedule of the player, to have some limitations of what the coaches can have, what the what the strength staff can have. And within that 20-hour rule, there's certain times that are countable time. For example, if you're having a meeting, that counts, a football-related meeting, that counts as the part of your 20-hour rule. If you're in a weightlifting session, that counts towards that. If you're on the practice field, it counts towards that. If you are on a Saturday, the game day really only counts as 3 of those 20 hours. And so the things that don't count are if you're getting treatment for an injury. The things that don't count is if you're even just getting prepared for practice, getting your gear on, getting your gear together. The travel to a game the day before the game, and the time it takes to travel after the game, and all the time you spend on that day, Saturday. If you have a night game, you might spend a good bit of the time having meetings throughout the day. That might be more than 3 hours, but only 3 hours count for that day. So there's a lot more hours that are involved in the student athlete's life.
You know, every day pretty much 2 to 3 hours of class a day. Depending on what day it is, maybe have a tutor or two. So they try to make sure we're still student athletes, you know, an emphasis on being a student first.
I've been up since like around 7:15. Well, I got over here like around 7:20, 7:30. 8, waiting on the bus right now. I'll be in class at 8. After that, I have a hour break. I have a class at 10:10. So during that hour break, I'll probably go eat again. I got history at 10:10. I go eat again at 11. I eat a lot, so. I eat again like around 11. I have another class at 12:20, and then I get to chill until 3:30. That's when my tutoring session is. Then after my tutoring session, I go eat again. If I want to eat something, like I'll probably just like eat like a salad, put some like meat in it or something like that. But right now, I'm not really too hungry because I ate 2 or 3 times before I came in. So I'll probably just get like a salad, and then I go to meetings, and then I go lift. So today isn't too busy for me.
The coaches are in their life's work, you know, but the players are trying to be students, trying to be the very best football player they can be. And there's a lot of people that are expecting performance from them, and all of these performances are in the best interest of the player. I mean, we want them to be the best student they can be. We want to be the best player they can be. We want to be the best person they can be. But in the process of getting it done at the highest level in this Southeastern Conference, and at a university like Georgia, when it comes to the education, there's just a lot of things pulling at them. Got our coaches that want you know, things to be done at a very high level during the practice time we're allowed to have them. And then our strength and conditioning staff are going to want every ounce of their energy when they have them. And then we have our academic support staff that wants, you know, every ounce of their energy and their best effort when they have them. And all those things are for the best interest of the player, but it's still quite a lot of time involved in getting it done. And then even nutritionally, we want the guys to, you know, eat the meals and make sure they're getting the input of the food that they need.
This is Richt, our team nutritionist / strength coach. You know, he helps us out, lets us know what's good, what's bad, what we should eat, what we shouldn't eat, whether to take something back. Like I was telling y'all, like when I first started, I come over here with like grilled cheese sandwiches and chicken wings, and he like, just go ahead and take that back. So it's been a process, but I finally learned how to eat the right way. Thanks to this man, Rex.
All right.
So all these things are happening. They're kind of everybody's kind of trying to get the best out of them, but they're only human. And so there's a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of energy that is being being put forth by the support of the players and the players themselves.
I'll be in class and I'll be tired, and kids like, what are you so tired for? You know, you haven't made, but they don't really know like how much of a grind like we really go through.
We have to go to class. You know, we have people out there, you know, they get paid to sit outside our class, make sure we sign in. I mean, if you're, you know, 2 to 3 minutes late, I mean, even a minute late, they're going to turn you in, and you'll probably have a 5:45 morning run the next morning.
You get up around 5. When you get there, you got to pull sleds or whatever it is you have to do. Once I heard you had to pull sleds, and you don't want to do that.
They take our academics serious, which is a good thing. You know, I feel like a lot of guys don't always come here for that. You know, they come here for the football part of it, and they don't understand that, you know, we are lucky. We get a free education. You know, it's definitely a blessing to come to like I said earlier, a great university, and be able to come here for free. You know, a lot of people have to pay out of their own pockets, have to get jobs to support themselves, and you know, we get to come here and, you know, play football and get a free education. So it's definitely something that is a privilege, and you know, signing into class every day is not that big of a deal. It's something that you should look forward to.
You know what you sign up for. You know it's gonna be hard work, so you're gonna have to put in the extra work or the hours, because you know, if you want to be as good as everybody says you want to be, you know, you're gonna have to put the work in.
Well, I think in the beginning it overwhelms them. You know, a true freshman, I've been doing it as a head coach for going into 11 seasons now. I'm probably more cognizant of their schedules, and I want to make sure that it has some sanity to it. I've talked to coaches across the country. We've talked to academic advisors across the country. We have we have a lot of dialogue to say, is anybody else doing it better? Is there a better way of doing it? And I think across the board, what happens is the true freshmen who are not used to the regiment that we're putting them through really struggle mightily, and some struggle less if they've been in more structured programs in high school, but a lot of guys haven't had that.
Actually, my time spent is actually less than I did in high school. I mean, with the rules in college, when coaches can spend time with you in the 20-hour a week. I mean, in high school, my coach kept me there from, you know, 7 o'clock in the morning. We would practice, you know, during season 4 or 5 hours a day. I mean, watch film, stay afterwards, work out. I mean, with the 20-hour rule, you know, the coaches are very limited in what they can do with us.
You know, once they live through it and understand it better and begin to know what's expected of them in all areas, I think they usually find a way to manage it better as their career goes on.
It's a long week when you start piling up class, like I said, for 3 or 4 hours a day. You at tutors, some guys have tutors for a couple hours a day, meetings, workouts, and then practice on top of that. I mean, it's definitely some long days, and you know, you also got to get home and study. You know, if you got to study your playbook or study the game plan for the game on Saturday, or study some biology or psychology or things like that. I mean, it's a long day, and you really have to, you know, push all the extra stuff like going out, you know, hanging out with friends, things like that. It's hard to do those kind of things during season just because you really don't have that much time. I think the higher you get up, you know, from you know, elementary school football to high school to college and pro, I mean, the level of talent just it goes up and up and up, and natural ability can only take you so far. I mean, once you get higher up on that pyramid, everyone's good. I think the thing that separates people is how much work you want to put in. I mean, everyone's going to, you know, run 4.4s and 4.3s and be able to throw a ball 60, 70 yards. I mean, it's you can go anywhere in the country and find guys like that. It's the guys who want to work hard and watch the extra film, put in that extra preparation. Those are the guys that then separate themselves. Even if they don't have the talent, they still put themselves ahead of the other guys.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it. You know, you work so hard, and when somebody tells you you're doing good, you know, you just want to keep working harder, and keeps you motivated. So it's a really good feeling that, you know, all the hard work and stuff is paying off. You know, waking up early, getting back to your room late. While most people, you know, they're off in their rooms, you're out working and you know, ranking, studying, or lifting weights or something. And, you know, that all that's paying off. So it's worth it to me.
Some days you're sore, you just want to sleep all day or go to the pool, but you know, I love staying active. I mean, I don't think I could sleep until 12 o'clock and just do nothing all day and just relax. But I like staying active. I like playing football. I like hanging out with the guys and just
You know, pretty much like I said, I just love football. I love it. I can do it every day of my life. Caramel every now and then, you know, some chocolate when I get Orson, but you know, I love A White with a passion.
Really? My friend Shakari.
I got a concussion yesterday at practice.
How'd that go?
Sucks.
Oh, the north-south, we gotta get on this north-south.
For real?
Yeah, man, we're headed to class.
Now make sure y'all get me on MTV now.
All right, man. We will.
Hey, all
Did you just say good boy like a dog? Oh.
The Biddle logo was off. We would all win more games if we had a G tattooed on your triceps.
You know you have a bunch of mini G's that outline your tricep.
This is my girlfriend. It's not my girlfriend.